Welcome back to the Between Classes podcast. My name is Ryan, aka the Rigger in Paris. Joining us, as always, is our producer extraordinaire, Mark.
Yep.
And Jenna's here.
Hi. Why'd you say it like that?
Because you're late.
I'm not late. It's on time. Our schedule is all over the place. Sometimes it's 10.
All over the place?
And sometimes
What?
it's 10. Sometimes it's 12.
What
Sometimes
in
it's
the Jersey
1:30.
Shore did you just do with your mouth? All over the place? Coffee?
I said all over the place.
No, you said all over?
Well, whatever. However I said it. It meant the same thing.
Yeah, but you said it wrong.
I didn't say it wrong. If someone said water instead of water, I wouldn't say you said that
Just
wrong.
say-
I
no,
don't
no,
know what
you
you're
do.
talking about.
No.
I'd be like, you want water. I know you're saying it like a fucking idiot, but it's okay.
And that's why you pointed out when people mispronounce.
All right, I didn't mispronounce anything. All the words were
How
there.
how is a liquid that comes out of the sink wood? Tell me.
I don't say water. I say water.
Yeah,
Like a normal person.
Yeah.
I say
'cause
bitch.
I say bitch. I don't say water. Well, water. I say water.
That's why like people from
I say
South
agua.
people from South Jersey just shouldn't have rights
Why?
because they mispronounce everything and they have words for shit. That's like an Italian ice.
Mhm.
They call it
Ices?
they call it something even dumber.
bitch.
Like it's
Look it up. Come on, hello. Research man. What do South Jersey people call Italian ice and ices? An icy? A snow cone.
water ice. That's what they fucking call it.
Water ice.
Yeah, but they of course say water, so they call it a water ice.
Water ice. Can I
Yeah.
have water ice? Dude, that is so weird.
Yeah.
Ice is fucking water. Why are you saying
why
it
saying
twice?
water ice? Like it's it's ice. It's not water.
Yeah.
Stop being a bitch.
Stop being a bitch.
Yeah.
You stop being a bitch.
You stop being a bitch.
Lock in. What did I say before? We lock the fuck in. Lock in. Stay locked in. My stomach's growling. You're coming out with us? In the club with my twin, we be vibing. Classic bitch. And you know I be outside and you gonna
I wish
come?
she had a twin
Me too.
just so we could bring her in and be like, this is the normal one.
She would be the same as me.
No, she wouldn't.
Shut the fuck up. Because if I had a twin, we would be on the same time at all times. We'd be the same zodiac sign, first of all. So that's already out of the
Because
question.
that's science.
No,
Oh my
that's like
God.
actually like the way of life. Like, so
It-
shut
no,
up.
no,
No,
it
no,
really isn't.
no, because
It
I
really
No,
isn't.
with all my heart and
Can
all
you
my soul
imagine?
forever.
There's two of them. This is the explicit one.
And there's like an FCC compliant one.
What's FCC?
Exactly.
She would know what that meant.
Mhm.
So. She'll tell me through twin telepathy. I wish I had a twin, dude. I would be
Just
thriving.
the N word.
The only
Going over.
it's like the only way they're both on the same frequency is if the other one ends up drunk.
Yeah.
Like
They swap places when they're drunk.
Oh, that would be funny.
who is who?
But that's the
Jenna's
thing.
just like, I need to pay off my bills. And then
No.
the normal one's drunk and it's just like, I want to get fucked.
No, literally. Tell me. I was drinking the other day and I was like, fuck, I gotta pay my credit card bill. Did that shit.
I got to make that monthly minimum.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
$40.
she's like,
You
she's
owe
like,
$2,000.
Yeah, no, I put a lot towards it
For
every
$4.
month. I don't even use it anymore. Blah blah blah. Well, to be fair, now it doesn't say it's in the negatives. It says just like 2,000, and then it's like you have an available balance of $89. That's not gonna get me jack shit. So I just don't touch it and just leave it alone.
I love how she's like, I need to make a $90 payment on my credit card. I got $89 on the credit card.
I'm not that stupid.
You're paying off your credit card with the cashback points.
Stop. I don't know how to use those. So I
turns
just
out
leave
she's
it.
like $3,000 in cashback. I don't know what to do. They're just there.
Is your card linked on Amazon?
or anything?
Mm-mm.
Because I got.
Now, how do you buy from Amazon? How do you get your shit?
My debit card.
Oh my God. If you link your credit card to Amazon, it will display your points
Mhm.
and then it'll say, do you want to use your points on this
Yeah.
purchase?
You're lying.
Yeah.
I'm literally not.
Dude, I use
So
my
I
credit card.
have,
I use my
like-
credit card so often that like at one point I had like $300 in cash back. I was like,
That's what I have right now.
then use that to pay off your fucking shit.
Oh, okay.
Because there's an option where it's like, would you like to use this for like gift cards, Amazon, or like the or whatever balance statement it is?
Mhm.
and then just deduct $300. You can use it.
That is so cool.
I mean, I ended up doing
Now that I
at one
know that,
point.
I'm gonna do that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. I did
No
not.
one taught you this.
I thought cash back was like either you could use it towards the bill or you could like put it in your bank account.
You can do that.
You can.
But there are more options. Like, for my shit, or for pretty much anyone, I think you can even use it towards like vacation, like hotels, Uber, or
No, fuck that.
or like even flights.
I don't like going out. I
But
like
I-
staying in my bed.
But I only use like a different credit card for miles. So it's
Who's
like,
shaking their leg?
me?
Yeah, I can feel it.
All right, lock in.
No, I'm been locked in, but that shit's throwing my shit off. You're like, I'm like bouncing over here, bitch.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm on a trampoline.
Oh, don't pretend like you don't like it.
No, I don't like it. It's distracting.
She's
me.
like, I don't have to do
I keep
anything
thinking
anymore.
about it. I'm like thinking of the rhythm. I feel like Helen Keller. I gotta like think. I
What?
gotta like feel the sounds.
Well, you were both pillow princesses, so
That's you right now. That's you.
That's me.
Yeah, that was you last night.
What?
ripped a queef mid fuck.
Ew. Yeah.
You're not
You-
wrong.
you wish you could queef out your pee hole. So don't even.
I really don't.
I really don't.
I really don't.
Whatever. You major loser.
Because what am I gonna do? Whip it out and like dust off my keyboard?
That's a good one. Didn't even think about that. Mission accomplished. Dust off your keyboard with dick queefs. That would be like a fun like game, like iPad game.
Dick queefs.
Dick queef.
No, not actual dick
First
queefs.
off, Dick Queef sounds like the next Adam Sandler movie.
No, not actual dick queefs, but like cleaning keyboards like on the
queef?
iPad. Like, you know, like a satisfying little game. I like those games.
Like
it's
when
just
you would
satisfying.
see you playing above a South Park clip.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, like that. Like the people
Yo,
like
suck
fixing
my
shit.
Jagger.
Suck my Jagger. Oh my god.
He said it
I'm
last
not
night.
even gonna- I know. I actually will tell the story because it was
It's on her
fucking
strap
hilarious.
on. She wrote it in Sharpie.
Whenever like I'm hanging out with him, like I'll just like randomly just like grab it and I'll be like and like I'll like make a sound. He's like, you actually like have to stop. Like that's like actual rape. Like that's like I'm not giving you consent to touch it. And
First
I
off,
was like,
that's not actual rape.
that's what I said. I was like, first of all, I'm not raping you. And also, it's like very different. Like, we're very close. So, like, it doesn't matter. And he was like, and we're watching South Park. And the episode where Butters and Tweaker are like, everyone thinks they're gay. Or no, Tweaker and Craig think they're gay. And he's like, you have to ask Craig, like, is it appropriate if I touch your penis at this time? Or whatever. And the whole night I was like, can I touch your penis at this time? And he was like, no. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't like asking anymore. Like, it was so annoying. But now I have to ask. And it's fucking stupid as fuck. Isn't that so stupid? Why do
But
you
what's
have
he
to-
really gonna do? Is he gonna go to the police and be like, "This woman
No,
sexually assaulted
But if
me"?
it makes you uncomfortable, I'm not going to keep doing it.
If
What'd
I-
she
if I-
do?
That's sexual
she had sex with me
harassment.
for 2 hours. Why did you like it? Yeah, but that's not the point.
You can't touch
After
it
the first 4 minutes, I
unconsensually.
wasn't having much fun
Honestly,
because I finished and she didn't, and she kept going.
if I was in a courtroom, I'd smash that shit. I really wouldn't know what I'm talking about, like, or what the words are being said by the judge and shit, or the lawyers. But I would be in locked, and I would literally be like,
And the-
that is correct,
and then
Your
the
Honor.
paper comes out, and the defendant said, "Suck my Jagger."
No, I would be so embarrassed. Like if I was in a courtroom though, like, and the judge had to like, if I did something bad, if I was the victim, I'd be like, bitch, just get me as much money as possible. I'd just be sitting there waiting for that check.
That's not how criminal court works.
Criminal court. What? If something bad happened to me, I don't get money out of it.
If it has to go to civil court to get money,
Yeah.
you sue
So-
in criminal court to get the person in prison.
Someone stabs me. Where do I take them first? Civil or criminal?
You take them to criminal, and you only take them to criminal.
Yeah.
So I don't get a check.
No.
No.
So where's the fun in this? There's no like.
The civil
There's no
co-
reward
the
if something
civil
bad
court
happens
would
to
be-
you.
Because
like,
it's the justice system. It's not about rewarding you. It's about punishing criminals.
Yeah.
Okay,
like civil court would be
okay,
in this
but
situation if like let's say you're getting like a divorce or some shit.
Yeah.
Or like the guy dipped as soon as he had a kid and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But me bringing him to court is me being the justice system. So shouldn't everyone reward me for telling
the justice
everyone that
system
this
is the-
guy's a bad guy?
The justice system is the justice system. You are you.
Yeah.
You are not
Aren't
the
we
justice
all a part
system.
of the justice system?
No.
No.
So who the fuck's the justice system?
The
Who's
judge,
a part of it?
the lawyers, the entire court, the cops.
You know, the people who make the decisions of whether or not people die, go to
Yeah, you know the people who
jail.
throw other human beings in cages?
Mhm.
Those people.
Not zoos you're talking about. You're talking about prison.
Not because I said people. People who throw
Yeah.
people in cages.
You know, you seen that movie Walrus where he
You mean Tusk?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Tusk.
he turned into a walrus and he like
Yeah.
lived in the zoo. Is that true story?
No.
No.
Oh.
Because you can't fillet a human body, turn it inside out, and live.
Yeah. Plus, they're making a sequel. You know that?
I thought that happened in like some random country. What?
Yeah, they're
Some
making a
random country. The movie takes place in Canada.
Yeah.
That's
the,
not,
didn't-
that's not
Yo,
some
I
random
didn't-
country.
yo,
That's
I didn't-
right there.
Yo,
I
the
didn't really
premi-
watch the movie. I watched TikTok
Yo, the
clips.
premise of that movie is the guy was a podcaster, needed a story, went out to a bar one night because I think the guy dipped on him. Saw a little ad being like, "Hey, I'm a rich guy. If you come to my house, I have an interesting story, and you can use it for your show." He went over there, had a couple drinks, but apparently he's stupid enough to not realize shit. Why the fuck would I come here late at night, drink with this old man? He probably spiked my drink, passed the fuck out, woke up, his legs were amputated, bruh.
Dude, I'm watching that when I go home, like fully.
And then
I love movies like that.
yeah, amputated,
fucked up
and then he
shit.
passed out again, and then he woke up as a fucking walrus. But the reason why he couldn't talk was the guy chopped off his tongue as well, so he could
I
only
heard
make
about that.
noises.
Uh-huh.
And then ends up at a zoo at the very end, an exotic animal zoo.
At least he's an exotic animal. I would love to be in an exotic animal zoo. Imagine being in
I
a
think
regular.
you're already classified as
Yeah,
an
the
exotic
biggest
animal.
cuck moment was like at the fucking end. Sure, he's being visited by his friends, but it's like his best friend now
And his, like,
dating his girlfriend
yeah.
now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Imagine that happened to you.
Why the fuck would I be like, yeah, let me go to your house at like 2 a.m., have a drink with you, and then die?
If someone invited me to their house to
No,
at
but the
2
thing is,
a.m.,
it was on a bulletin
like-
board. It wasn't like the guy was at the bar being like, you want to head
Oh,
over?
like
And
that's
what an-
like so
And what an
loser.
oddly specific post on a bulletin board.
Yeah, I have an interesting
Big
story.
You can use it for your podcast.
Yeah.
What's the interesting story?
I think
There-
because I think he gave us some background being
He's like, there was no interesting story.
No, but
There was
no-
the guy likes to make people into walruses.
yeah.
Listen, it's
But
better
the
than
story-
the human centipede.
No, but the story was literally about the walrus.
Like,
You know, because the guy I think was rich or whatever, but I think he was like I forgot the details. I think he was either like at war or he was like about to die, and the walrus saved his life. But then to survive on this island, he killed the walrus, ate it, and then he got saved. But he regretted killing the person or the animal that saved him.
so he made a walrus.
So yeah, so to pretty much
That's really fucking weird.
and so because of this trauma or whatever, he decided to relive that moment with various other people. So like
I-
when the guy turned into the walrus, he saw like skeletons inside walrus suits.
Gotcha.
So like he's not even the first person. It's probably like the millionth.
He's not even the first fucking person.
Nah.
Like you go down to the basement, there's a bunch of like botched
Yeah.
thing. It's like this one turned into a parakeet. I don't know what the fuck went wrong.
Yeah. Shit was wild.
If you could turn into any animal, what animal would you want to be turned into?
Fucking I guess the most logical one would be like silverback because I could still have thumbs.
I'd
Well,
be
is
a-
this just like I'm a person and at will I can turn into an animal
Yeah.
and turn right back?
yeah.
Oh, then a silverback.
Well, no, because then you're gonna just end up like Harambe.
Yeah.
Because then
but-
like you sneeze because you don't know the on-off switch to turn yourself into an animal.
And you're like, oh.
And then you turn into a silverback at 7-Eleven and then you get shot.
Yeah.
The answer is dog.
Dog.
Because you turn into a dog, no one's threatened.
You can't go to Chinatown. They'll snatch your ass in a second.
I mean,
so avoid China.
I mean, at any point, if you
he
turn
said,
into
avoid none of
That's
that.
better than being a gorilla where you have to avoid everything.
Yeah, but
No,
at that
because
but
I
at that
feel-
point, no matter what you turn into, unless you're a fucking bird, you're gonna be caged up regardless. Because if you're a dog, and depending on what town you're in, they're gonna call animal control, put you up for adoption, and
But
no
I can
one
switch.
wants
I
you.
can switch right back.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
no,
saying.
that's
If
what
I
I'm
can turn
saying.
back, then it doesn't matter what animal.
Like
I
if
am.
I was a dog, I would just shapeshift into the dog, walk into like a bank, like run around, get into the vault, like realize the code, and then run away, come back, and type back in the code.
Hmm.
But the thing is, with the Harambe thing and the gorilla, I feel like it's more.
Can I turn into a black
socially-
person?
No, that's not an animal. The
That's what you say.
Yeah.
I
The-
have a book from the 1850s that would like to disagree.
Can I see it?
You're in it.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I wasn't born in the 1850s. The so I'm saying
There's someone who looks exactly like you. Go, oh, great grandma.
stop. Yesterday at work, 3 people came up to me thinking I was someone that they knew. They were like, "You look so familiar." Do I have a common face? Because if so, that's not okay.
Kind of.
I have a common face.
Most people have a common face.
I feel like I look like one of a kind. Like no one really has my features.
First
you
of-
know, like
Yeah.
Here's the thing that everyone thinks that's wrong. You are not the main character.
bitch, I am. This is my life.
No, you're not.
No, I know
You're the main
everything's
character
going
of your own
on.
story, but to like the mass
The overall
public.
story, you're not the main
But
character.
what I'm saying is that I feel like my
Yeah.
face doesn't look like other people's faces. I feel like I don't see anyone that I'm like, oh, I kind of look like you.
I guess the biggest thing would be like if it's hard for someone to draw your face, that's I guess you have sort of a unique feature. And I'm not saying like just a random person, I mean like an artist, because some of them are like, damn, you have like difficult features I have to draw on.
Yeah, I mean, I can't draw worth shit. So
I mean, I can-
everyone's difficult to draw.
Yeah.
I don't know how to draw for shit. That's what sucks in my life. Like I wish I could like had like a talent or something and like could like do something like paint or something.
I mean, everyone I feel like has a natural talent. It's just you have to refine it through practice and discipline.
My talent is arguing. I'm really good at starting arguments.
Are you good at finishing them?
No.
So you're not good at
No.
arguing.
You know, I'm not good at
like I guess that's cool. Like anyone who, not everyone, but like maybe some people you can point out like in the comm department, it's like, okay, he has like a knack for something like this. You
Yeah.
it's like after a couple of years.
I don't
it's,
have no
like,
knickknacks,
normal.
no pussy crack, no dick dack, no nothing.
Uh,
I don't have
you having a
single
stroke?
talent.
I got no knickknacks, no pussy. I hope you do.
Dude.
I hope you do, or else people are in for a disappointment. It's just a wall of nothing. This
You know, I kind of wish it was like that. Like everyone had like Barbie genitals, and it was just like blank.
So no
slate.
So no genitals.
yeah,
Yeah.
then the human race would last a generation.
Yeah. Like this would be the
What?
final
No.
one.
There was like a way to like reproduce, like someone like touch fingertips or something. Like
Then there'd be
something
so
else was
many
just, like,
fucking
made.
people.
Yeah, there'd be a
I
lot
know,
of
no,
accidental
it
pregnancy.
wouldn't be that easy. Like something would have to happen.
You'd
like,
be in school and they're like, premarital high fives are a no-no.
premarital. No, fingertips. You can go like this. Keep that motherfucking finger away though.
People are putting on gloves. Hold on, I gotta use protection.
Yeah, no, it's the finger glove. But okay,
This is like an old school cartoon. Everyone has the gloves on.
Yeah.
imagine if we all had to wear gloves. Like showing hands was disrespectful. What kind of gloves would you wear? I'd wear those black rubber ones
Nah,
to
bruh.
scare everybody,
I
to
wear
make
the
everyone
Mickey-
think
I
I'm
wear
like
the
in a
Mickey Mouse-
heroin thing.
I wear the Mickey Mouse gloves.
You weirdo. You wouldn't be able to do anything.
I'll wear those gloves.
I'd get the rubber one, the black rubber.
Then your hands just get
You get
sweaty.
the-
if
well, you're gonna
all
get the
day
OJ
on-
gloves. It didn't fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd purposely wear it halfway, and I'd be like, "This is
Doesn't
not my
fit.
glove."
Doesn't fit.
But no, what was I gonna say?
These hoes ain't loyal.
That's true.
Oh well, Mark.
Yeah.
Go to show prep.
Ooh, we got
Do
something.
you remember when we
exciting.
talked about Hannah Gadsby,
Hannah
that
Gadsby?
fat lesbian autistic comedian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a new Netflix special out.
Is it the
First one, yeah.
This fucking bitch.
And
God,
it's-
this is like I like how at one point, like this is the one point where it's like it's a full circle moment, or at least like some callbacks from like 20 episodes ago are like resurfacing, because I think we mentioned this like during the summer.
Yeah. And she's back at it again. But now it's not just her. It's a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's bad shit.
This evening, we've got a whole bunch of fabulous and diverse genderqueer performance, and I am incredibly excited to bring this to you. The last time Netflix brought this many trans people together was for a protest, so progress.
Ha 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 ha.
My name is Jess Tom. I'm trans. Can you tell? Don't
Yeah.
answer that. That was a test. You're passing. Am I?
There's something about being the only woman that walks into the space in a men's suit that makes those straighties think you're the most interesting person. Like, the women are coming up to you like, I had a sexual experience with a woman once.
Calm down, lesbians.
I can't walk the dog while I'm drunk. It's too much. She starts barking at people. I start yelling at them too, like, who we mad at?
I struggle with anxiety, but I don't want to say that anymore because it sounds so negative. From now on, I say my mind sparkles with imaginary danger.
So you're
Back
schizophrenic.
when I was in
Yeah.
school, kids used to call me a butt pirate. And that was kind of cute. I'm not mad at it. I'm really not.
Why is Tyler Perry
Although I will admit, I
on
do
the
personally
show?
prefer Booty
That's not
Bandit or
Tyler
Bumble,
Perry.
but
It's a man pretending to be a woman.
now can.
Who else does that but Tyler Perry?
Sex work and performance art are very similar.
Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed off. They're like, we need to cancel this.
Thinking,
No.
when is this going to end?
We've all been there.
No, I haven't.
The more that I read about the
A
gay
lock.
agenda online, the more alarmed I'm becoming at how much more confident straight people
Nah, this guy
are
didn't even
in
try.
our ability as gay people to do anything. Our community evaporates the moment we have to post a group photo.
Gender agenda.
That's cute for them.
It's fucking terror. It's not funny.
No, the one girl was fucking terrible.
And this
The one
came
that she
out-
was like, imaginary danger. Like, actually kill yourself. But the other people were pretty funny. I'd watch the other ones. The one with the glasses, I'd be in and out.
There's like 3 with
Yeah,
glasses.
this came out on Tuesday.
But I'm not watching that, no. No, I wouldn't. But hey, to each their own. Good for
Yeah,
them. They're gonna take over the world. How do you feel about that?
I like the first comment.
But
Never-
bad.
Our kids are not gonna have gender on their birth certificate. I want you to understand that. It's going to get to the point where it's going to be blank.
I am handwriting that shit in.
Yeah, no.
Look at this.
You could try. They're gonna be like, that is a crime. They get to choose their gender at 18.
Netflix.
That's
bull
gonna
for
be a
leaving
thing.
the
Just
comments
wait.
open.
Just you
As,
wait.
as long as
Just
this,
you wait.
as long as we can get guns in this country, that ain't being a fucking thing.
I don't know.
I like this. Netflix bold for leaving the comments open.
They
We'll
are.
do some
Yeah.
people. Netflix came for the ratio, stay for the comments. Gold. Damn, they get a lot of hate.
Because it's not fun. Here's the thing: if you want gay people to do comedy, get
Racist
funny
baby.
ones.
Yeah, no, dead ass. Like,
Don't-
there's so many funny gay people in this world. Like, that. Let's think of one.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But there's gotta be
we
one.
gotta think
There's
of
gotta
something.
be
We
one.
gotta think of someone.
There's
All right, by the end of the episode, we gotta have one.
Um,
I was about to say Ellen DeGeneres. That bitch is not funny,
No,
but she's a great actress.
funnier than that shit.
Yeah, way funnier than that.
Because Ellen doesn't come up and be like, I used to have a penis. Now I have a vagina. Ha 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 ha. My pants sparkle with imaginary danger.
Jesus Christ.
Like, who's watching that?
Gay people.
I feel like
Also, Netflix paid money to produce that.
They have to all inclusive.
No, they don't. Not when it sucks.
I feel
Neither.
Not when it's
Fuck.
objectively bad.
you're fucking searching.
What did her
I
search
wa-
history say?
Billy Eichner. Billy on the street.
You know what she just
First off,
typed
he's
in?
not funny.
Wait,
He
wait.
just yells at
He's
people.
hilarious. That's so
Ryan.
funny.
No,
Ryan.
he just goes.
Right.
He goes. I'm gay. Can you tell?
Ryan.
Yeah, and it's
Ryan.
like, yes, we
I-
love it.
I have an extremely lazy eye.
Ryan.
He
Ryan,
does.
I look over
Look
to
at
the
pictures of
phone,
him.
and you know what she just typed in?
What?
Funny gay people.
I was trying to think of one. I didn't want
She
to
goes,
not
oh,
think
look,
of
look,
one.
funnyfag.com.
Funny cigarettes.
Funny cigarettes.
Oh my god.
Elliot Page. My mom saw, she was like, "Did you see that transgender actor?" And I was like, "Who?" She was like, like Elliot something. I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "It's so weird looking at her because she looks the same." The fuck did you think she was gonna like fucking change her entire face, like give her like a new jawline? But yeah, no, it's very uncomfortable looking at her like as a man.
It was always uncomfortable looking at her.
No, she was a pretty girl. I mean, she still is pretty.
She wasn't.
but-
No, she was never like. You were never a 10 out of 10.
I mean, no.
I mean,
she
like,
wasn't. But
if you
she
put
was,
if you put Megan Fox and her in a room together, you go, "Oh yeah, you're a boy."
You put Megan Fox in the room with anybody, they're fucking tranny. Like, are you kidding me? Megan Fox is stunning, but like, she was okay. Like, she was cute.
But like
She didn't
Ellen
smile
Page
much.
always looked like
She looks.
like that girl who in high school who always tried to kill herself like once a week.
Whoa. I don't think she gives off
Oh
that
my
vibe.
God. Yo.
She tried to kill herself. What? I'm thinking like
Ryan
she was
can name
friends
that
with the
person
girl
right
that
now.
killed herself.
What?
I could imagine she was like friends with the girl that tried to kill
She's
herself.
trying to convince you to do it.
Yeah,
If you do it,
really.
I'll do it.
You go first. You go first. I promise I'll catch up with you.
Oh.
Stop. If someone tried to put me in a pact, like they kill themselves and then I kill myself after, I'm gonna make them go. I'm not doing it.
This
I'm
is
not
like
doing it, bitch.
I ain't
This is
stopping
gonna
you, but I
surface-
ain't doing it.
This is
Yeah.
gonna surface up at the restaurant. So like, if you do it, I'll do it.
Yeah, they treat
No.
suicide like ordering appetizers. Like if I kill myself, would you kill yourself?
Like dead ass. Like the
Like
cameras aren't
I had a
rolling.
big lunch, so like if I half kill myself, will you half kill yourself?
No, I wouldn't have kill myself. Actually,
She's like, I'm already doing it with alcohol.
I'm not killing myself. I'm giving myself a good time.
1
there's
year
difference.
later.
When you-
Yeah, can I just have a small piece of your liver, please? Just a small. I just need to get,
That's how fast it could take.
it's like I just need that buzz.
That's how fast it could take. What color does it
I
turn?
mean,
Black.
at your
Ugh.
pace, like you're literally dousing it. You're marinating it with alcohol. Like it can only take so much. And I've seen your room. I've seen the bottles.
No.
Like you're like speed running the process right now.
Good.
Speed running life.
Stop. Don't tell me I'm going to die early. I want to live till 101 at least.
Like 3 months ago, it was 103.
103,
It's
101.
it's just going down. Like, hey
No.
guys, look.
I want to live
65.
past 100.
72.
I want to live past 100. I need to live past 100.
Why?
Why?
Because I want to say I'm 100.
First off, nothing good happens after 80.
That's the one that you get to just sit back and just wait to die. That's the best part.
But have you seen like people who look 90?
So what?
They're just sitting in a recliner
you
going
know
like,
how many
"Ah,
stories
how
they
am I
have?"
still alive?
Yeah, that would be me. But still, I
Yeah.
don't care.
They're just sitting there like, I should have smoked when I was younger. This sucks.
But have you noticed the majority of the people who like surpass 80 or 90 are like miserable, like, but they've always been miserable or just done shitty things?
Yeah.
It's always the shitty people who live like really long. And it's always
That
it's always
sucks.
like the best people who die fucking really young. Or at least at like an age where you can be like they're still at their prime.
Mhm. I
Like
hope I
imagine
don't
just
die in my
dying at
prime.
fucking like let's say 23, 24, or even 25. It's like what the fuck?
Dude. Well, honestly, I'd be a little relieved because like now I don't like have anything to look forward to. I don't need to worry about anything. But like I'd also be
You
a
have to
little
worry
sad.
about waking up the next day. You have to
Yeah.
If
worry
you
about
die-
stairs.
Or even
No,
catching
he
the
said if you
cold.
die at 25. I said I'd be happy with that.
Oh, if you die at
Oh.
25.
I'd be kind of content. I'd be like, okay, no more bills, no more taxes. Okay, no more job. Okay,
That's
lay
how
it
that's how
down.
we defund the IRS.
I really
Everyone
get to
kill
bet-
yourself now.
Bro, I'd be
Yeah.
pissed off knowing that I'm like, what the fuck? I sped run college just to die afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, that always happens, you know. About every time like college graduation happens, it's like right outside the Montclair 2024 graduating class, someone who just got their diploma got ran over by a bus.
Damn.
That happened.
It happens in like one state like every year.
Yeah.
College graduate dies
Yeah.
immediately.
They
Damn.
drop dead. It's like as soon like their body rejected the the actual life. It's like no, they're
Yeah.
not doing this. Goodbye.
The only thing funnier than that is the people who die on prom night. It's like,
Oh
oh,
my
you had
God.
3 weeks until graduation.
You had 3 weeks to graduation.
Dude, or not even that. It's
That's
just
terrible.
or just dying before like the start of your senior year, like the summer of.
Or what always bothers me is like when someone dies during their senior year of high school, at graduation, they always like hand the parents their diploma. And you're like, yo, she missed half the year.
That would be
Like
me.
if I missed half the year and was alive, you wouldn't be giving me a diploma.
See someone at the stands not wearing their cap again. Yo, can our brother get a diploma?
Yeah.
He wanted me to graduate.
I'll change my name to Elise. I don't give a fuck. Shit, this is going on my resume.
Oh my lord.
Tyrone, how do you make a resume?
I don't know
What
how
do
to
you
make
do?
a resume. My mom makes mine.
Really?
Yeah. And she updates it.
She updates
Every accomplishment. She's like, go in your email. I updated your resume.
Sold a pair of shoes.
Yeah, dead ass.
Developed.
You know, she used such good words in it. Words that I didn't even know existed.
And then you go to the interview, it's like, that's not you. That's not you.
I still don't even know how to spell resume. It spells resume.
Yeah.
How dumb is that? How are you going to say resume and resume
Dude, I had
are
to
the
fucking
same
make
spelling?
this shit.
Because it's got the asterisk over the E.
Yeah.
Because it's French.
Oh.
And it means resume because it's where you
Dude.
it's where you've like taken off.
I hated doing resume, especially I want to say late sophomore year. People were like giving me calls, like let's say on a Friday night, they're like, "Yo, hop on FaceTime real quick." I'm like, "Oh shit, we're gonna like talk, make some plans." Yo, I need help with my resume. What the fuck? What do you want me to write? I don't even
Yeah.
know what you did.
And also on your resume, just put anything. Who gives a shit? No one's fact checking.
I mean, if you think about it, the bigger the company, like the less likely they are to look into like what you've actually done.
Dead
Yeah.
ass.
Like if you get like applied to like a startup company, they will give a shit. They'll be like,
That's
"Yo,
so dumb.
did he actually do this shit or is he capping right now?" But when you lie on the resume, you also have to make it like a realistic lie. You can't be like,
Oh,
"I am
yeah.
the director of marketing." I'm like, "Yeah, get the fuck out.
No.
Stop lying."
Get the fuck out.
But when they
Get the fuck
but
out.
anytime like when people on the internet bitch and they're like, how does this entry level job say 5 years experience? Just say you have it.
Yeah.
Like they know you don't have it. You know you don't have it. They know corporate's just making them put it on. Fucking lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 5 years of experience. How come you don't know how to use this? I didn't say it was good experience.
Oh yeah.
It's like I watched YouTube videos for 5 years. That's my experience.
That's our experience.
Leroy Jenkins.
Honestly, if you watch things on YouTube enough, you become an expert. Like I'm totally convinced.
Well,
YouTube
yeah.
can teach you so much.
Fucking isn't that the same concept with like Skillshare?
Yeah, Skillshare is one of them.
You just go on there, take a class that's like maybe 2 weeks long. You'll probably be proficient in whatever thing you're trying to learn.
Yeah. Same with like masterclass.
Yeah.
You got to pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's worth it because they condense everything down like really simple, so you actually grasp what the fuck you're doing.
Okay.
The only bullshit ones are
Like,
like the ones you see on Instagram where it's like how to get $1 million and how to make
Yeah,
$1 million
no.
every month.
Yeah.
So dumb.
It's like, oh, how do I do that? Oh, you just
No, it's
buy
not
my
even-
book on how to make $1 million every month.
No, it's like, and if you're making an ad on how to make $1 million a month, clearly you're not making $1 million a month because you wouldn't have to make a fucking ad. So
was like
someone
that-
sponsors you, like
the
you
best-
dumb fuck.
The best ones were that like Ty Lopez guy.
Meh.
You'd always get like ads right before a YouTube video. And it's like, this is how I got a Lamborghini
Oh my
and a
God,
Ferrari
yeah,
in
I
my
see
garage.
that.
I read 8 books a day.
Books a day.
And it's like, bro, like, you're not reading 8 books a day
If
and
you are-
making money.
And if you are, they're Dr. Seuss books.
Yeah. You know what? I used to love green eggs and ham. And then this book changed my life.
Why do you think I got
And that's
a
how I-
green Lamborghini?
And that's how I went from living in a trailer home with $2 to my name to having a Lamborghini in my garage.
I wish that was
Now
real.
ignore the license plate that says rental,
Now ignore the license plate that says a rental.
But I have it.
but I
for
have
now.
it. You cannot say there's not a Lamborghini in my garage.
That's funny.
You know, in LA, there's a company that like has private planes, but they're like non-functioning private jets,
Yeah.
and they just sit on like a landing strip. And influencers go on there just to take photos as if they're flying in private jets.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And they do videos in there, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Hey guys, so we just made it on the private jet. We'll text you. We'll let you know what happens when we land." And then they go on a trip like a month later, and then post that video from 2 months before. Oh, shit. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. But now that that's like come out, everyone knows what the layout of that private jet is. So it's very rare you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now people actually just don't post private jet pictures because they can't afford it.
Plus,
Yeah.
even the people. Plus, also the people who actually take private jets don't fucking do that.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
post. Why would they want people to
Or-
see
or
their
if-
private jet?
Or if they
Like,
do, it's just like the window picture, and then you can assume it's like you're famous enough that I highly doubt you like fly first class or anything at this point.
Yeah.
if I was ever on a private jet, the whole world.
Plus,
would
the
fucking know.
paparazzi, if you're that level of famous, they will wait for you at like the whatever airport you're at, and they take a picture from a distance. And the majority of the people who actually have private jets have like their initials on the side,
Yeah.
or like some sort of logo that represents them.
I would have a giant gold star, or maybe a giant heart, and have my entire name, Jenna.
And then you're just going to people, leave me alone. I'm trying to live a private life.
Yeah,
God.
don't.
Showing up in a bedazzled fucking private jet.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it would be bedazzled, and it would be pink, and the inside would be red. And it would be sparkly.
It's a trashiest
And the-
private jet.
And
ever.
the flooring, cheetah print. Ah! And the chair's a cheetah print. And we
I'm
got
sorry, are you designing a private jet or a 70s porn set?
That's exactly what I was about to.
Oh, I kind of like the red and cheetah print. It's kind of nice to me.
It's giving Ron Jeremy, is what it's giving.
It's giving, let's take a bunch of tabs and drink a fucking bottle of Hennessy and see where the night takes
So the
us.
70s.
And let's tell the fucking flight attendant to surprise us on location. Let's not even find out till we get there.
Wake up at a Chinese sweatshop. You said surprise you. Surprise.
I would be pissed.
You're at the Temu factory.
Temu. It's actually pronounced Temu.
Fine.
I don't give a shit. It's a bullshit company that doesn't sell real products.
My earrings, my necklace, and my bracelet are as a whole set from Temu.
Yes, how do they sell a Nintendo Switch for $7?
$3.
How do they sell a Nintendo Switch for $7? It's not a real Nintendo
No,
Switch.
of course it's not. Stop. But
And how do they make Lenovo headphones when Lenovo has never made headphones in their entire company history? And they're like, but Lenovo is big international brand.
No.
And if you don't buy, boss is gonna smash them with bat.
Lenovo did a collab with Temu, and they created the headphones
No,
together.
they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they fucking didn't.
My question is, how are those kids smart enough to know like how to connect the wires and like how to build that?
They're not. They just whip them. It's like, figure it out.
Yeah. And also, putting together
What?
electronics is not hard.
Yeah.
And they're not connecting.
Yes, it is.
They're not connecting everything. They have thousands
It's like already.
of forced workers. You're doing one thing. You're like, all they say is tell you where blue wire goes, and you're blue wire kid.
Yeah.
And then next to you is green wire kid. And next to that is yellow wire kid.
Oh my!
Yeah.
You're not.
So
How
it's
do
like,
you
that-
get so many people though to do that?
China has over 1 billion people, most living in poverty.
yeah. Why do you think if you watch a documentary like about like let's say Walmart for example, the workers who are like really poor live in the factories. They were given like dorm room style, but it's
Yeah.
like smaller than the Willie P dorms. It's like half the size of this, and they're on like bunk beds. And then sometimes if you have like a child, they live with you as well in there. And then when they're old enough, well, they continue on the legacy of slaving away.
Damn, that really sucks. So, how do we go to see one? Is there like a tour, or do they
there are
not let people
there are
in?
no tours. That you're only in there if you're like an executive or you want to work there.
Yeah.
No, I
Not
don't-
want, have to work there.
Can you quit at any time?
No.
No.
Oh, so no, I wouldn't do it.
And
'Cause I was
actually,
gonna
when,
say-
when U.S. companies like go down to those factories to like do like inspections,
Yeah.
what they do is you walk up when you're outside and you show up, you're looking at a massive building, and then you walk in and they block so much off. So it's like one happy looking woman on a sewing machine, and then someone working at a desk, and they go, "This is the factory," and you're like, "This building outside it takes up 2 streets." And we're in a room, and they go, "The entire factory."
Yeah.
And that passes.
Yeah, because then you can't complain about if you didn't see a human rights violation, then you can't report it
Yeah.
But we know it's going on, so why don't they report it?
because there's no evidence.
Yeah.
But why don't we
It's
see
like
the
the
stuff
inter-
that's
it's like the-
blocked? Why don't we bring like a SWAT team over there and bust that shit down?
Because A,
and get
it's in a foreign country.
Yeah.
So you can't.
And
And
B,
also,
you have to have
the U.S. government
suspicions.
would be like, oh, yeah, you make billions of dollars. You pay us a lot of tax money. Yeah, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
It's the same thing when like someone in the government gets in trouble and they go, we investigated ourselves and found nothing wrong.
Yeah. It's kind of hard.
That's how Joe Biden was ruled unfit to stand trial, but yet he's still president.
That's crazy.
They deemed him a well-meaning old man who is unfit to stand trial, yet he can still run the country.
Who?
The Justice Department won't prosecute Biden from like hiding documents.
Oh my God. Again with this Justice Department. Who's in there? Show me the faces in the fucking Justice Department that do this. We're not in the Justice Department?
We're not in any
No.
department.
I thought this was democracy.
No. This is slavery.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
you're still
only
talking
a-
about China.
We're only
No.
a part of the system if we do something wrong.
Yeah, pretty much. The only way you're getting into the justice system is in handcuffs.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be in the justice system.
No. There's only two ways. One, you did something wrong.
I thought you said the
or
justice system was
somehow-
the lawyers and all those people.
Yes.
Yeah,
Are
they
you a
know they-
lawyer?
no,
Are you a
no,
cop?
it's like-
Are you a
it's- yeah,
judge?
no, it's like the cops. They represent it, but they're not in it.
Oh.
Why do you think they're like this badge represents like liberty or like protection?
Because they're gay.
This badge represents freedom. Now let me beat you.
Now let me
Yeah.
beat you.
Feel the freedom.
Like the actual
As
justice
they're
system
whacking
is
you
like
with a
the-
stick.
Is like the 80-year-old people in like robes and shit, like writing all this shit, or just arguing about like some bullshit that happened in the 60s.
Oh.
Because that's all it is. If you
Yeah.
ever watch anything, they yell about like being like shit was easier 50 years ago.
Yep.
But it really wasn't. It's the same argument until all of them die. But even then,
They all die.
Their kids will just take over
and do the
and
same
follow
bullshit.
the same shit.
So it's a never-ending cycle.
Unless wait like 50 years until there's like a Gen Z president.
Oh yeah.
And then they're just like, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't have time for this shit.
Can I skip this press conference? Why? I have to go live on TikTok.
Hey y'all, we're live at this press conference.
Thanks for the galaxy. Thank you
Dude.
for the rose. Thank you for the rose.
Thank you for the rose. Remember?
Happy birthday, Nick Gurr.
I love when they do that. What's it called? Remember when everyone was doing the TikTok thing and they were all like doing the AI thing?
Like the NPC.
Yeah, and everyone got in on it. It was so fucking funny. You could not go on TikTok without seeing AI shit. It was so funny.
The lockdown ones were the most creative, though.
Yeah, because people had to try.
Yeah.
People were so boring.
But you know what I really hate on TikTok now? Have you guys gotten the ads for that like phone gimbal that like follows you?
Yeah.
Phone gimbal.
So I went on one of those
Dude,
lives.
Yeah.
It started out with a Chinese woman who only knew 3 words in English. It was bye. It was like she would just go, hello, 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 bye, 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 hello, hello, bye, 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 thank you, thank you. And then she did that for so long, they swapped her out with another Chinese bitch who knew more English because that's all she was fucking saying.
Where was this?
On fucking TikTok Live. They're
I'm
selling those
thinking-
scam products.
Oh, I love those. I want to do that. That is something I would do.
Scam people out of their money.
Yeah. And I'd be like, here we have this, and then they throw the box, and then they bring another thing. And they're like,
It says for ages 4 and up, which is the same age as the people who made this.
It's like you have like a list on the screen. It's like every time you send the galaxy, I'll chug this whole bottle.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like the ones that they're like, they pretend like they're gonna eat the chili, and they're like, you gotta like it, you gotta like it. I'm gonna eat it. And then they actually eventually eat it, and then they're like dying, and then you're like, oh my god, it was so worth waiting fucking 4 hours watching this guy do this.
But it wasn't. Could
No,
you
it
imagine
wasn't at all.
the little
No, it wasn't
self-respect
at
you
all.
have to do? Like, I appreciate the people on social media who do skits, or they
Yeah.
do podcasts, or it's stand-up, or it's something that you clearly spent time to be creative and all that.
Yeah.
But then there's the guy with the fucking chili going,
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's like, is this what you wanted to do with your life?
No,
it isn't.
He didn't.
No, it
but
isn't.
He has to. He has to.
Yes, dude.
It's so
He
funny.
once had dreams. That wasn't one of it. You know, clickbaiting people into watching him eat chili was not one of his dreams.
No.
Eating chili. No, literally. Eating chili powder. That is so funny. I gotta stop picking at my nails.
Yeah, 'cause
But
you
anyway.
just got him done too.
Yeah, I know. I'm so bad. But
And I love how you got them in like 2000s skater punk emo kid black.
well, first of all, my nails used to always be black. And then I stopped for some reason because everyone else was telling me to stop doing black. And then I realized I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I went back to black and I'm not changing ever.
Well, you know what they say, once you go black.
You never go back. You never. Yeah, no, everything's black right now. My toes, this, my eyebrows, my face, my skin. I'm all blacked out, yo.
My teeth.
Your state of mind
That's
is
gonna be
blacked
black
out.
soon. That's black. Oh, my fucking ear.
Also black.
Also black. Because the hole.
Oh, speaking of black, did you enjoy your Hennessy and chocolate milk?
I didn't get it.
Why the fuck wouldn't you get it?
Because I drank the Hennessy and I forgot.
Did you enjoy Black Month though?
Yeah, and I didn't do anything.
So you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying Woman Month?
Yeah. This month has been okay so far. 10 days in.
Shit.
Fucking felt like forever, dude. I'm just waiting for my birthday. Next month, y'all. 17th. 22. I'm going into my Taylor Swift era, sadly.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that. Well, why did I know? Why did I know that was gonna happen?
Are you excited for me? I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm less excited than you are.
I'm gonna ask for an iPad for my birthday this year.
Don't you already have one? I thought you did.
Why don't you get a real computer like an adult?
Yeah.
I have a laptop. I want an iPad. I want games, and I want to play games.
You know, you have a
and-
MacBook and a phone.
And
It's all the App Store. It's all the same App Store. You can get the same shit.
And the screen, this screen is too little. And then my computer screen, I'm tired of using this keyboard. I want a big iPad. I want my screen touch screen, and I want the pen. Because I want to be able to write notes. I want to take it to school, and then I want to get the attachable keyboard.
Why don't you type the notes?
No, I want to get the attachable keyboard on my iPad just in case.
Because you just said you hate the fucking keyboard.
Because just in case my computer dies.
Why don't you just do what Odeer does? Have his tablet
Computer open, tablet open, phone open.
Yeah, like why does he do that?
Fucking Google Glass from 2012.
Google Glass, bro. Google Glass.
and then on top of
said.
that, the Apple Pro Vision.
Yeah. Do you remember how stupid fucking Google Glass was?
Yes, that little tiny
It had that little
glass
square on it.
So stupid. People were like, this is the
The
future.
future.
This is it. And it was like that one gray bar. I'm like, you look like a fucking idiot. Dude, my brother wanted that so bad. He was like, you can see everything. I think he's going to get the Apple Vision Pro, though. I can see him getting that. I want it so bad. Because I want to sit in my room and listen to music and dance in like a different world. And then I'll have, hey.
And she goes, I can't come to the podcast. I tripped wearing my Apple Vision Pro.
No, but I want it so bad. So bad. But it's
so bad you want to spend like $3,500 on it?
Yes, I do.
Why don't you just wait till like the Apple Vision Pro like 3 when they work out all the fucking bugs?
Because I want it now.
But it's
She's
gonna
like,
be
I can't
way
use
better.
my credit card. It's maxed out still.
Yeah, I gotta wait till my credit card's ready.
Is that what they mean by Pro Max? You buy it with a maxed out
Dude,
credit
I'd
card?
be so afraid for you if you had the fucking limit that I have on my credit card.
So, I obviously my credit score is fucked up.
I know,
Can
yeah.
you go up? Can you get it better?
Yeah.
How
but
hard is it?
It's
It takes time.
Here's the analogy. Your credit score, it's equivalent to go to the gym. You know, you can eat a lot of fucking fast food and get fat really quickly, but it's harder for you to get fit.
Yeah.
It's that.
Can't use that analogy with me. I don't get fat.
Well, that analogy works for practically everyone, I think.
I just can't wait for one day where you wake up and you're like, I used to not be able to get fat.
Fuck you. And everyone always says that, and everyone's praying on my
She
downfall.
wakes up with like lunch lady arms.
Yeah.
If that happened, I would pick up a dumbbell so fast, and I'd be like this all day.
You're kind of already like that all day.
Okay. You are a stupid cunt.
Can you imagine? She still wears like her extra small clothes. It still fits, but I can't sit down.
Stop. That would be so sad if that doesn't fit.
You're like, is that a crop top? No. It's my shirt from high school.
No. Stop.
Like,
Don't even.
It's like, why are you wearing a bra? It's not a bra. It's a...
And then every shot of Hennessy like goes to her thighs or whatever. It's bigger.
Yeah, she goes, I can't drink cognac. It goes right to my ass.
It's not a good thing. No, it's already
No.
on the floor.
No.
No, I don't.
Then she actually
She's
goes
at the
back-
grocery store and there's a kid going like, Mommy, extra chunky.
And then she
Yeah,
actually
no.
goes on the dating apps and just has her face because it's still the same.
It's that weird angle photo, like the one that all the fat chicks do.
Oh yeah, because you can't see the double.
You can't see the double
gotta-
chin. You know,
Like this.
they're hoping the tits block out the stomach.
Uh-huh.
She's practicing.
That's another thing I always hate when chicks take a picture with their tongue sticking out.
I only take pictures of my tongue. I'm like all the time.
Well, the way you were doing it, because other women think it looks sexy. You just look like a hungry lizard.
I am a hungry
And
lizard.
you're like,
I need a snack. Yeah, no, I'm literally just like, I'm not out here like,
What the fuck?
hey y'all, no, bitch.
that and like white bitches who
Put a
think they're
chocolate
like
chip on my tongue.
who think they're in anime every time they take a selfie. They're like, oh.
The sound effect. Oh,
Yo,
It's like,
literally.
bitch, you're from Ridgewood. Shut the fuck up.
Bitch, you're from Ridgewood.
I'm from Crenshaw. What are you talking about?
It's like you're white, your boyfriend's white, everyone you know is white. Stop trying to be Asian.
Why can't you be Asian?
Because you can't.
Cause you can.
And why is it acceptable for white women to be like, oh, I love anime, oh, but I do blackface and it's a fucking problem?
Because that's completely different.
No, it isn't.
They're not over here tugging their eyes back and going, ha ha.
Oh,
They're,
if they didn't have to hold the phone because they're so lonely because they can't get anyone else to do it, they fucking would.
With tape.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
if you
my
do it with
God.
tape, then you don't need somebody else to hold the phone.
They're like, who's holding the phone? My waifu. Oh.
My waifu.
Oh my God.
But you know, that's different. Stop. You saw those high school girls at Sephora that did
Shut
blackface?
up!
Why?
I just wanted to say that. I wanted
These
I
girls,
wanted you to experience Jennifer Guerrero.
these high school girls did blackface at Sephora and everyone started bugging out and the mom was like not doing anything about it. I mean,
Because what are you gonna do?
yeah, literally. I
when
was like,
someone shows up in blackface?
leave those fucking kids alone. Like, and they're like recording them. They're like, you're never going to college. You're never getting a job. You're never doing that. Like, shut up.
And then
Like,
they
this is what
respond
you
with,
do with your time.
Yeah,
you want
Ryan.
to expose
And it's like,
children.
I will get a job at like as CEO of Blackface Incorporated.
They're like fucking 13.
Right,
Like,
can you
obviously
imagine?
they're gonna be racist.
They're edgy enough to be like, wow, I really am black.
So dumb. Stop, bro. I have to show you.
Did
this
they
fucking-
follow them out of Sephora right into a KFC?
I need to show you this fucking meme I saw. I was pissing my pants.
Again?
Yeah.
On the bed?
Stop. I did that the other day, bitch.
Why?
I was pushing a fart.
Yo, every time she starts off with like, I was pushing just to see if I need to use the bathroom, you would think she would learn and actually go to the bathroom first.
Yeah, stop trusting it.
I love trusting.
And then you end up shitting your bed for like the 50th time.
I never shit my bed. His birthmark. I saw that. I was like, no way he did that.
Oh.
That's a lot.
Go to show prep. This is the,
what the
this is
fuck
the
was
dumbest
that?
thing I've ever
My
seen.
grandma.
That was a lot.
Yeah, second one.
Gatorade's
I
newest
saw
drink.
that.
Yeah.
Gatorade water.
I saw that. It has like a lot of electrolytes or something. Like
Gatorade water.
Gatorade water.
Gatorade
Just,
water.
Just drink water.
It's,
That's
no,
what I said.
It is just water.
It is.
It's water in a
literally water.
Gatorade bottle.
Yep. And that 6-pack is gonna be fucking $20. All right, because it's
What?
Gatorade water. It's got extra electrolytes
It
and extra
it
lead.
reminds me of when they released not even Gatorade, just like water in like a carton.
Yeah.
And that's like $15.
Yeah, boxed water.
Yeah, boxed. Yeah.
Yeah, box water is better.
Or black water.
No, it isn't.
Remember black water?
Yes, I remember black. It tastes so bad.
Because it's like
Minerals.
yeah, mineral water.
I remember when everyone was on the Fiji water hype.
Mm.
Dude,
That bothered me the most.
when I tell you, I was friends with this person who was obsessed with Fiji water, and he was so stern on Fiji water is the best water. I showed that bitch Essentia. Oh, honey, he ain't never went to Fiji water again. Fiji water sucks. It
Yep.
sucks
I was
ass.
When I was in middle school,
really hoping
people
you
were
were gonna-
obsessed with Fiji.
And they came to school with the mini little
Yeah.
cartons. Yeah.
And then when I was in high school, it was fucking Smart Water.
Yep, Smart Water was popular too. And
It's just fucking water.
no. Because let me tell you something. For people who actually drink water, it's not actually just water. For me, Essentia is the best. Okay.
It's just fucking water.
No, it's not. It has more. It has. You can tell, like it's like fresher, like,
has
and you
more
can tell, like
hydration.
yeah, like it's like more quenching. You know,
No, it isn't.
it is.
No, that's just
It is.
marketing fucking with your mind.
Well, it's doing pretty fucking good.
It's just fucking water.
I then fill up the Essentia bottle with tap
Yeah,
water.
'cause
Yo, this
I
is
think 'cause
lit.
there's a lot of words on it, so I'm like, oh, it's like for smart people who like actually want to read it.
What?
You know, the Essentia bottle it has a
Yeah,
lot of
I
words
just
on
grab any bottle.
you mean the
that's-
nutrition facts?
it. No.
First off, if your bottle of water on the nutrition facts says anything more than fucking water, it's a problem.
Yeah.
no, not the
It's
nutrition
like-
facts.
It then
it's
says like 20 grams
it
of
has
sugar.
like
It's
little
like,
little
sweet
labels,
water.
like,
Sweet water.
little labels around it, like on the bottle. It's like plus 12% alkaline, whatever, the plus whatever, and I'm just like, wow.
What is this, like a power up?
Yeah.
Now, can you tell me what any of those things mean or do?
It
No,
hydrates ya.
but I saw a plus.
No, because it's fucking water. That's what's hydrating you.
Water, minerals, it's everything in the water. And you can't even say that because, like, let's say I
Put a frog in it. Does it turn gay? You probably shouldn't drink it.
I don't like when they run in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. I love that guy. What's his name?
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones. He's funny.
Yeah. There you go.
No,
Yes.
it's gonna be loud.
We love loud.
No, we don't.
No, he said no, he doesn't. Ryan doesn't. I like looking at Ryan's face
I
when you do loud
apologize.
things.
Okay.
He's
Whatever.
like, I'm looking for frogs.
Yeah,
You
that's,
missed it. It was like row 3.
no, that's us. We are so
broke.
broke.
We are so broke.
He's funny.
He's very funny.
Oh yeah.
You think I am like shocked by it, so I'm up here bashing it because I don't like gay people? I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Serious crap.
Say his crap. He's funny.
He's hilarious.
What's it called? You know who's really been pissing me off though?
Who?
Shane Gillis? Is that his name?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like something with his face that's off, that's like bothers me, or like I don't know, like his demeanor. I just feel like I don't know. Every single time he pops up on my For You page now, I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
Well, he does have a very funny joke about the way he looks. He goes, I don't have Down syndrome, but like, as you can tell, like it nicked me.
Yeah, no,
Like it grazed me.
Especially in the eyes.
Yeah.
They're very tilted.
But he also has Down syndrome in his family.
Okay, so do I. That doesn't mean it fucking nicked me. What? No. His uncle.
He's gonna be looking in the mirror. Where? I don't see it.
We have 50 plus episodes that I can prove to you that you're a little
Whatever. I don't
off
know.
kilter.
He's been pissing
I
me
feel like
off.
one episode sooner or later is just gonna be us watching our episodes.
Plus, and he's a very big like joke reuser. Like, and it's not like I don't know.
That's-
He's
that-
not. He's
Ryan, just do
overhyped.
that.
It's not a big joke reuser. It's the fact that he'll put out a special
Mhm.
and then a million accounts will like chop it up into shorts.
Yeah.
So you're seeing the same bits
No, like
posted
for,
by other people.
like the age of consent joke that he did.
Yeah.
That was a whole set on his comedy show, but it was also a skit in something.
I mean,
Like,
it was
if-
a skit in his comedy show.
But he also did it in like doing stand up. So I was like,
Yes, 'cause
we
that's
all know this joke.
I mean,
Like,
No,
we
that's
all- and
that's
then
how
you'll have
that's
other
how
jokes.
comedians write sketches. Is it usually comes from stand up.
Yeah.
But I
That's
don't
how
know what
most of them
came-
get
I don't know what
sitcoms.
I saw the video before I saw the stand up.
Plus, the reason why you're getting tired of it as well is like it's like musicians when they go on tour, they're not gonna have new stories like every single week. They just
Yeah.
have the material for one specific special.
Yeah, but then it's like,
Why do you think? I mean,
stop speaking
depending.
then.
I mean, if he has like different variations of the story, like as long as he keeps the essence, it's
Yeah.
sort of new. Which is why a lot of people just end up going to the shows multiple times, being like, "Yo, this guy's still funny. I've heard this joke like 50 times."
I hate rehearing jokes. Like, yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I get it. All right, cool.
So then just scroll past it.
I do.
Or
I
just
always-
wait until
I
a
hold it
new
down.
special comes out.
Not interested. Sorry, bitch.
Or you could see them in a club working on new material.
Yeah. Crowd work.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I wouldn't go to see him. I would go see that Jewish lady.
The gay agenda one.
No, that Jewish lady with curly hair, and she's always talking to the crowd, and she's always yelling and stuff.
Is it Jessica Kirsten?
She's like older, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love. Dude,
and she
I'd
like
go
does
to
the
her.
voices.
Yeah.
She's fucking hilarious.
She's like, I love you. All right. What do you do? And she's like,
I love that about you. What are you two, gay? I love that.
Yeah, no. She's like, I'm assuming you guys are gay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You know who
See, I
that?
told you, I got good radar.
You know who that reminded me of? That reminded me of that one fucking lady on your TikTok live who was like the psychic.
Oh my god, she was so fucking funny.
she reminds me of that.
I was on TikTok and this fucking like psychic lady came on, and she's like, I could tell you like things about yourself. She was like,
Dude.
talk to me a little bit. I was
in that
drunk,
live.
ranting to this lady. There's like hundreds of people in my live,
Dude,
like listening to me
fucking
rant.
remember that shit. You're like, yo, here's this guy. I'm like,
Yeah,
I fucking
I'm
know
like,
who the hell
I'm
you're
in love
talking.
with this guy, and she was like, okay.
You're
okay.
like, it's been 1 year. Go. And then she kept on going and going. She's like, I love you. Here's my phone number if you want it.
She
What's
was
your name
amazing.
again? Jenna.
She was amazing. I love her. I miss her. I forgot her name. I wish I remembered.
Don't you have her phone
I
number?
think I went on her page because obviously you can click on her account, and she has like a decent following. But I was like, what the fuck?
She's funny. She is very funny.
As soon as she left, you're like, hold on, guys. I need to get the door for Katya.
Oh no, yeah, she was passed out on the. She fell down the stairs.
Yeah,
and I left her there to go talk to the psychic lady.
You
left your friend who
because she
fell
was
down.
so drunk, and she was like, boom. And
Yeah,
once
I
she
heard
hit
the
the
thump.
ground,
I heard the
she
thump.
was down and like wasn't getting up. So I was like, I'll leave her there, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
come back.
I heard
Also,
the thump.
knowing that she probably had 2 Bud Lights and fell down.
Dead ass, and she fucking plastered.
Dude, the fucking yeah, I heard the
So
the
funny.
thump, and then you're like, I need to go use the bathroom, and then I'm ending the live instead of doing it the other way around. So I saw the phone towards the staircase, and I heard you peeing
No, you can't. The staircase is way farther. From,
or
like,
something, or like there was a
bathroom.
room or something. I saw you in the bathroom, but it was like facing the outside of it.
She FaceTimed me once. And as she's
And you
walking-
came back, you're like, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
She FaceTimed me once, and as she's like walking from like her kitchen back to her bedroom, she goes, "Look at this." And it's like Katya passed out on our couch. Oh, look at this. She goes, 2 Bud Lights, and she fell asleep. What a bitch. We were supposed to go out.
Yeah, no, because I'm sitting over here fucking just taking a whole bottle. I'm like, and I'm like, woohoo! And she's like, after a beer. I'm like, a
Wait,
beer?
just one?
What?
Just one beer?
She'll drink like 2-3 beers. And
But
she's
that's like
out,
nothing.
Out,
That's
out,
like,
out.
What?
Maybe she
I
has a
don't know.
gluten allergy and it's putting her to sleep, making her sleepy.
Oh, that's a good observation.
Because like beer does
I don't
not
know what
do
that
that.
does.
Like after maybe a couple, you then get like that nice buzz, and then you go out.
Beer don't even get you fucking buzzed. That shit's like baby water.
Which is why it's one of like the best things to day drink.
It's really
Like if you
not.
want to drink from when you wake up to when you go to bed, beer's not a bad option.
I'm sorry, but like the second alcohol's touching my lips, I better be fucking within the next 4 hours. I better either be blacked out or I'm waking up for the next day. Like I need to like drink. Like I don't like no like watered down shit. I don't like no weak shit. Like bitch, if we came to drink, we came to drink.
But
Let's
no,
drink.
the best thing to day drink, if you're gonna do it all day long,
Don't say high noon.
no, champagne.
Oh, okay. Because mimosas?
Because you can have mimosas for breakfast, and then you can just like kill bottles all day long.
Yeah. Plus that bottle's done after like 4 glasses.
Exactly. So what you do is if you're planning a day drink, like get a case or 2 of champagne, invite some people over, like make a fuck ton of appetizers. You're good for the whole day.
Yeah.
That's what Winston Churchill did. He drank champagne. He drank like 4 bottles of champagne every day.
Welcome back.
That actually sounds kind of nice.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm like really like a champagne kind of girly. Like I like champagne like when I'm out like having brunch and stuff, or, like an event, but like I don't know how I feel about like drinking it all day.
Because it's perfect, because it gives you that perfect buzz where you can continue and you're not taking a nap at like noon.
At high noon.
I
don't know why the fuck you hate high noon.
I hate it. I hate
Why?
it. I've never put it in my mouth. I hate it. I hate it.
So you never put it in your mouth, but you hate it. No. Why?
That's like the stupidest question because I don't like the way it sounds. I don't like
That's
the way
the
it
only
looks.
reason. She has a sip. Yo, I fucking love.
She's
high
like,
noon.
when is noon?
12. Today
She
I
goes,
didn't
no,
get
but
that.
that's the midnight.
She's like, oh my god, when you found out why I was midnight, it's like, wait, that's the middle of the night.
Does 12 o'clock happen twice in a day or 3 times in a day? You got 12 a.m., 12 p.m., 12 a.m.
No,
what?
No,
No.
It
You don't get 12 a.m. What?
It
You only
happens.
get
It happens twice a day because every time happens twice a day. 6:01 happens twice a day.
Yeah. What do you mean 3 times? 12 a.m. midnight. Like it's like
and then when it's 12 a.m. again, that's the next day.
Yeah, and then 12 p.m. is like, fucking afternoon. Like
You're
but
right,
the sun is still out.
Yeah, there's not 3.
What the Are you, did you?
It's because I'm thinking because it's like
I love how like she's at noon and it's like, oh, it's 12 o'clock. I gotta do that. No. We got third 12 o'clock coming.
because so we just have 12 a.m., 12 p.m. There's no 2 12 a.m.s because it's the new day.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's not a thing.
Unless, if that were to happen, we'd be fucking aging really fast.
Yeah.
Rapidly.
This day has gone on forever.
Where did you get 3?
Because I was thinking like at nighttime, midday, and the morning.
What?
Crack of dawn.
That's
That's
like 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's 6 a.m.
No. I mean like the start of the new day, but I guess that's 12 a.m. Like in the morning. Well, at nighttime. It's night but morning at the same time. It's
sleep.
dark out, but it's a new day, so it's daytime night. 12 a.m.
What the fuck?
Daytime night.
Is she like making a new calendar or like time system?
It's daytime night. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's a new day, so we can start the day if we wanted to. Like, if we actually wanted to start the day right now, we can. But it's night, so it's like go to bed because everything's closed. So it's nighttime day.
You'd be interesting to go bar hopping in the city, being like, nah, it's daytime night. It should be open.
It's daytime night. It should be open.
And then I go to the place and I'm like, Jenna, it's midnight. Everything's closed. Let's go home.
It's actually the start
You'd
of
be
the day.
knocking, being like, why aren't you open? It's daytime night.
It's
daytime night.
You're in a bar. It hits like 2 a.m. They ring the bell for last call, and she just go, "Why? The day just started. Why you closing? You don't work in the morning, you lazy bitch."
She then goes to the fucking NJ Transit. Yo, it's daytime night. Why isn't the next train until like tomorrow? What the fuck? It's day.
Don't you know it's yesterday tomorrow?
Oh my
That's
god.
funny.
It's like, no, we run it. The next bus comes at noon. Oh, you mean like tomorrow?
Over yonder.
Over yonder.
So I gotta wait here till today tomorrow?
You can have your own business. That's what it's gonna be. It's not of like actual times. It's like tomorrow, daytime, nighttime, midnight time, midday time.
Day, night time, 12 o'clock.
The night before yesterday.
When's your lunch break?
So yeah, the night before yesterday is 12 a.m. Daytime, night.
Time night.
Oh, that's funny. So it's 2 12 o'clocks.
Yes.
And
Yes.
there's 2 of everything.
There's two
There's
of
two of
everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Hence why that phrase, like, even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because there's an AM and
And
PM.
it can
of
never be
every-
right 3 times a day.
No, then you have a fucked up clock.
Oh my-
Stop.
You're like, what time is it?
I-
It's 3 weeks from tomorrow tonight.
I'm trying to fix my ring watch. It's not working.
Your ring
For
watch?
your ring watch?
Yeah, Ryan, I showed it to you. I got a ring. That's a watch.
Then you should be
And
able to
it's like this.
change it like a regular watch.
No, I can't. I can twist it, but like once I push it in, like for it to start going, just the second hand moves, and like the minute hand and the hour hand don't move. It's like stuck.
First off,
And I'm like, okay, the seconds are going.
I mean, only
so
because
Well,
the
yeah,
seconds,
the seconds
need to go
go
before the
yeah.
minute.
I stared at it for like 5 minutes. It did not move at all. It was still the same thing. Even when I came back. You know, I might have come back exactly 24 hours later and it landed right back on the same time. Because it's
I
right
would
twice
love-
a day.
I would love it if she's staring at a digital watch. Like, how do I read this?
it's not moving.
I know how to read that.
It says 12, but which one? 1, 2, or 3?
Oh my god.
Is it AM, PM, or FM? I don't know.
ANP.
Amp.
Amp. You're literally like Black London Tipton.
Yeah. Basically. I love that. For me.
I would love that as
She
a
then
side character.
changes all her fucking
It's like London Tipton, her dad
Instagram.
owns the hotel. Black London Tipton, her dad like cleans the hotel.
Well, actually, it's funny because my dad is a security guard at a hotel. So I basically am London Tipton because we get a discount on the hotel.
But your name's not on the hotel.
No, it's absolutely fucking not. It's not.
It's like
at
the
all.
name's barely on his badge.
What
You know,
badge?
he doesn't wear the uniform. He refuses to wear it. He wears jeans and a t-shirt. Everyone else is like in suits, and he's like, no.
It would be
I don't
funny
wear
if like
that.
he dressed just like you, like in pajamas with a Stanley cup. Yeah, I'm security guy.
No, he only wears jeans and black t-shirts or superhero t-shirts. And I'm like, okay, what is a 50-year-old man doing in a Hulk t-shirt? What is going on
Yo,
right now?
he's the Hulk.
He is the Hulk. He is.
Hulkmania.
Hulk mania.
And you're She-Hulk.
I would hate to be She-Hulk. But I actually kind of would love it because the amount of people I would just literally just like smash with my hand. Ugh, and then go like this.
Okay.
Don't you do that on a date?
No. No. What the fuck?
Fuck.
I was going to do something funny, but I'm not doing that.
Hulk smash with lube.
Who uses lube?
She's like, I use my spit.
That ass.
Let me show you.
Look,
No,
I can jerk you off or throw a really fast baseball.
Or throw a really fast baseball. Does that actually
It's
get
like, I
it
hear you
sticky?
like that because you're from the DR, right?
They love the baseball over there.
Does it make your hand sticky? Like, what does it do when you spit in your hand?
I don't know.
Oh.
Not really spitting in my hand all that
You
much.
wear baseball shirts, so you would think you know why baseball players spit in their
But
thing.
they don't do it anymore because now they have pine tar.
So it makes it sticky.
Yeah.
Context clues, brother. Context clues. If they're not using A and they're using B, What does B do? Makes
Daytime
it sticky. So A was making it sticky. Context clues. Read the passage thoroughly and then answer the questions.
Did you ever do that as a kid?
No.
No.
I would read the question. If it said like dog, I was looking in the passage for dog. I was like, okay, what does it say about dog? And then I would never get the answer right because it was just, I would write the sentence that said dog.
You were like,
what were they talking about? The dog? The dog is black.
The amount of times I had to get pulled out of my, like when we were taking tests, like I had to get taken to a different place and they would read the passage for me.
They connected wires to your brain.
No.
Put you on a scooter.
They did do that.
Helmet.
But they read me the passage and then they were like, okay, Jenna, let's go back in the passage. What do you think they were talking about?
The dog
I
is
don't know. I
black.
was not fucking listening. Honestly, I was thinking about when I wanted to fucking leave this fucking classroom. Thank you. I'm not listening. I was never listening.
Were you just trying to like make them hate their job so much they would just tell you the answer?
Kind of.
Did it work?
Yeah. I would just pretend like I didn't know. I'd just be like,
The dog is black?
I don't
There's no
remember.
dog.
And she didn't. Yeah,
and there's no black.
The bitch wasn't gonna go back 50 times, so she'd be like, "All right, let's think again." And then she'll like feed me the answer, and I'm like, "Oh, right. Write that down. Good idea."
Write that down.
What's a boutique? A little shop.
Stop. That was so fucking embarrassing. She was like, look up boutiques near here, or like look up like some like not local boutiques, but she was like, look up some like small boutiques. I was like, boutiques near me. Google Maps, and she was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm looking up boutiques. We got some on like Wayne Street, like Pompton Road.
Even Rolex got a boutique.
Yeah, no, and she was like, that's not a boutique. Then what the fuck is it?
A little Jenna, what's a boutique? A little store.
A little store.
A little. Oh yeah, Jacob was in that class.
They open at midnight tomorrow day and past yesterday.
What did a little store? Jacob was like, shut up, Hitler. Don't talk to me and don't laugh. Don't laugh at me.
And then your teacher was like, Jenna, what is it again?
A little store. It's a small PR firm. That's a boutique. I learned that the hard way. Had to be fucking embarrassed. You know it's bad when Jacob's laughing because he has no right to laugh at anybody. So stop. I texted him today. Happy birthday. It's not today. I said, okay, fuck you today then. All right. I hope your day's the worst day today. And then tomorrow I'll tell you happy birthday again.
And then he's going to be like, no, it's actually Saturday.
Stop. This fucking kid. We're in another class together this semester.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, can you send me like the answers to the homework assignment or whatever? So I sent him all the answers because another person sent them to me. So I was like, they're not really my answers anyway, so I don't care. So I sent them to him and he was like, oh my God, like you're a savior or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And he was like, did you submit yet? Like after like 20 minutes, he was like, did you submit yet? I was like, yeah. Why? And he was like, because I don't think number 3's right. I don't think you know who the fuck I am. I don't give a shit, okay? So how about you shut the fuck up? And if it's not right, then you don't write the fucking answer and move on. And he's like, where's number 5 to part 2? Bitch, I erased it. I erased it off the document because I didn't know the answer, okay? And the bitch isn't even going to realize it's gone, okay? She's just going to keep scrolling through. Professor Juan, by the way. She's going to keep scrolling through. Like, she doesn't care. Like, what the fuck? Like, stop thinking I actually care. And he actually thought I was going to fix it. Are you stupid? Or are you just dumb? Like, oh my God. Idiot. But I'm glad it's his birthday. I'm glad he like got to live another year. Let's see if he lives the next.
What is this, the fucking Hunger Games? I'm glad he survived this year.
Yeah.
Next year, fuck.
A lot of people kill themselves very randomly. You never know what someone's going through. And he doesn't seem like the type to talk about his feelings. Even though
Weren't you the one who said he would be the type to talk about his feelings?
I mean, not with me. I don't give a shit. Don't talk it to me about me. Like, I'm not listening. But I mean, like, I feel like he's the type to like bottle things up. Like, and he's like the type like he
All right,
wants
Mark,
to be asked.
You got to prove her wrong. Kill yourself.
Okay.
Why?
Just to prove you're wrong. So Jacob's not the one who did. You're like, damn it, I got it wrong.
I'm never wrong. No, I'm gonna say any of us.
You're
could kill
wrong.
ourselves
You're wrong.
At
Quite-
any time.
you're
Yeah, I
wrong
feel like
a
at
lot.
one point very early
Even-
on, I think I called you because I think I was wanted to talk to you about like fucking my capstone. You're like, oh, thank God. I thought you were going to kill yourself. I'm like, why?
I remember that. Yeah, I do.
Because I called you like at midnight, and I knew you
Yeah.
were awake because you sent me a snap. So I was like, oh shit, perfect time. I can call you and talk about like tomorrow. And then she started off the conversation with, oh, thank God. I thought you were going to kill yourself tonight. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I
what
was like,
made you think
thank
I was going
God
to
you
do that?
called. But
I was like, what made you think I was going to do that?
he wasn't. He wasn't going to do that.
Literally, I just said, oh, you busy right now? And you're like, oh shit, what's wrong? I'm like, oh, are you like free at 2 o'clock for the capstone? And then the sigh of relief, I'm like, what the fuck?
Capstone. That shit.
The biggest sigh, and then she started like yelling at me, like, oh, thank God I wasn't fucking ready to sit here and listen to that shit.
I hate hearing about people's feelings, especially when people are sad. Don't bring your problems onto me because now I have to think about that you're sad, and now I have to worry about what you're doing and if you're okay.
And then it's Jacob. It's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, Jacob, no. He could literally be like, oh my God, like, I have cancer in my left pinky. I'd be like, do you want me to chop it off?
Who gets cancer in their left pinky?
People who get cancer in their left pinky. I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
I don't make in charge.
You're like, you know that cancer, pinky-itis?
Pinky-itis. You can't get pinkies in your pinkies.
You can't
in your
get
hand.
pinkies on your
You
pinky.
can't get pinkies in your cancer?
You can't get cancer in your hand.
You can
You're
get
probably
cancer.
you can get
through your-
cancer anywhere.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess.
But when
But,
you
like, the
amputate
specific
it,
type of
does it get rid of it? Or
Most
is it
of
the
the time.
cells
Most of the time,
just
yeah.
moving?
Unless you're Bob Marley.
Yeah, it
He
wasn't
had
his.
it was in his big toe.
And it just spread.
No, and they could have saved him because they
But he
say if
didn't
we
want
cut
to
if we
or
cut
some
off the
shit.
toe now,
Did
you'll
he
live.
not want it to?
And then he goes, "Oh no, it'll fuck up my stage performance."
Yeah.
I need to see the.
And then
Bob
like a
Marley
year
movie.
later, he was dead.
Oh,
At like 33 or some shit.
Yeah.
I love him.
But isn't it like
He was so
depending on what
handsome.
toe you cut off, like that you can't really stand anymore?
It depends. You put it in a shoe, it's fine.
Yes.
Put a piece of wood in there to pretend it's a toe.
My cousin in Cuba is missing all of his toes. They put toilet
You have
paper.
a cousin in Cuba?
Yeah. They put toilet paper in the tips of his shoes so he can stand.
Yeah.
Why is he missing a toe?
He's missing all
all
of
his
them.
toes?
From birth or from?
Yeah, and all
Being
of his
bad.
fingers except for his thumbs. And he has Down syndrome. And he's cross-eyed.
He's like, can I have him on the show?
The way that escalated. He's missing a toe. How many? All of them. And all his fingers. And he's Down syndrome and cross-eyed.
Except for his
And
thumbs.
he's a Capricorn, which is the worst of all of it.
He has 2 thumbs only.
So it always seemed like he's giving approval.
I guess.
Every time Castro makes the country worse, you go, ah.
Ah. Yeah, no, I gotta go see them. Well,
You can't get into Cuba.
not right now, obviously. Just one day I'll meet them.
Never.
You don't think?
Because it was open for like a year in like 2014.
Isn't Cuba a part of America?
No.
No.
If it was, they'd all be here in Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
That is the
Miami,
closest you will
Miami.
get to Cuba, is Miami.
Miami.
You go to like Little Havana.
He said, "You have
With the little
cousins in
telescope?
Cuba?"
With a little
Yeah, I have an
telescope? Look,
entire
he's right
family
there.
in Cuba.
I
actually
was
talked to
going to
him the
say,
other
why
day.
didn't he get on a raft and come over here? But he can't paddle.
I feel like Ryan
Just
would
with
be
your thumbs.
Ryan would be in the middle of the ocean on a boat. They're like maybe a mile or two away from like the shoreline. He'd be fucking with him, being like, "It's that way." And they go back to Cuba. Wrong way.
Ryan would do that.
Well, no, I would just get close to them and be like, "Do you need help?" And they'd be speaking in Spanish. I go, "You got to speak English."
You got it. You're the worst. You're the worst type.
Because I don't know what they're saying. They could be saying no help. And then if I bring them on the boat, now I'm going to get arrested for
All right.
helping
Well,
them.
let me tell you.
No, Ryan. you
Help
get-
is ayúdame.
Ryan.
No help is no ayúdame. That's it.
Ryan. You just be like, bye, thank you.
Bye, bye. Thank you.
I go, come on boat, $50. $50.
That's
Best I
it.
can- best I can do, fake toe.
I don't even think they got it.
I'd be like, give me your raft.
I don't want their shitty raft.
I do.
Got holes in it, like 3 dead people.
And there's always-
Well,
there's
no.
be
You're
that
gonna throw
one-
the dead people off board.
There's gonna be that one person with a bottle of alcohol. Just I couldn't leave without this.
It's Jenna's cousin. Good old Thumbs.
Thumb. I don't know his name.
Thumbs.
It's Thumbs now.
Christopher. Is his name.
That's a rough name to give somebody with Down syndrome.
My thing is, it's like
Got to give him an
he-
easy name like Mikey.
He has Down syndrome and he speaks Spanish. That's hilarious.
Oh
That's the part that, like,
my God.
international Down syndrome is where it gets funny.
Google this, Mark.
Okay.
In Spain, they just elected a member of parliament who has Down syndrome.
I love kids with Down syndrome, though. They don't understand the meaning of life, and it's just amazing. They're having a time.
Down syndrome.
Spain.
They speak Spanish? I love when Down syndrome speak different languages other than English. It's
One of
so
them in Reddit.
cute.
What
is this?
Oh,
okay. Yeah, you just got to look up a picture of her. It's fucking funny. It's so funny. Yeah, that's her.
She's so cute.
She's running the country.
She's running the country?
She's a member of parliament. That's like if a member of Congress.
That is amazing. Go her.
Is that Thumbs' cousin?
That is no,
They're
I'm
both
his
like,
cousin. That is, she's good for her. You know how fucking proud her family probably is of her? Damn. I couldn't even do that.
Can you imagine?
Are you
It's
kidding
like,
me?
fuck.
She's beating me at life. Single-handedly.
I think she's beating all of us right now.
Dead ass. Damn. Go her. Preach. Preach to the syndrome.
Preach to the syndrome.
Born.
I would love
October-
you take Down syndrome people to those like churches where like they smack your forehead and they say they healed
Oh,
you.
she's born in the 70s. 77. Oh, damn. That's wild.
That's kind of crazy.
It's very
Yeah.
great.
That's cray cray.
Could you
Good for
imagine?
her.
Everybody gets candy.
Everybody gets candy.
All stamps have to go to me.
I mean, she's like in her 40s.
You're good at math.
Yeah.
Damn. Maria del Mar Garlisiran.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day. I don't know.
Oh, Gadia. That's a long ass name. Can she even say that?
That's what I'm thinking.
He said, "That's what I'm thinking." No, she definitely could. Can I?
That takes
do
up the whole
videos?
meeting. Just
Okay.
her trying to say her name
I
before
want to
she
see
gets
her
to
talk.
the legal issues.
See if she says anything.
Facebook.
Dude,
Yeah,
what the
we're
fuck?
not doing this on
Why are we
Facebook.
not like? What the fuck?
Whatever. I was just looking at
En mi no ame. She's so cute.
The glasses aren't helping though.
The glasses make her cuter. What do you want her to like look like
No
hot?
tenía amigas en el colegio, lleva 26 años en la política y se convirtió en la primera diputada con síndrome de Down en España. Ella es Marga Alcerán, de
She gotta
46
fucking
años.
speak.
Yeah, no.
Ingresó a
What
las
the
nuevas
fuck? I want to hear her
generaciones del
talk.
Partido Popular.
She got there
Los
before
motivos-
everyone else.
Do the second one.
Or
oh,
the,
no,
the
you did
first
do
one.
that
First one.
It looks like it's just pictures again, though.
Yeah,
Ah,
right
okay.
now she's talking.
La llevo con tranquilidad y con filosofía,
Ah, okay.
pero que tampoco es que me asuste los medios de comunicación. No, porque
You
As
can
I'm lis-
kind of
as I'm-
understand
I
her.
can understand it, but the way it sound like if I didn't have like the visuals, I would think, oh, she's drunk right now.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
I know, but like if you were to tell me, oh, that's just a drunk Spaniard of
She's
Parliament,
had,
I'd be like, oh, makes sense.
She's had a little extra chromosome action.
That's what the comments.
She's doing that 24 and me.
Script writers are wild for this one.
Oh,
Just the Spain Illuminati
good. It's
going.
good for
This will be
her.
funny.
she's super intelligent. Yes. Preach.
On like what level though? Compared to
On
other,
the level where she could be in a political party.
have you seen our politicians? You don't have to be intelligent.
Do da do. What?
Do to do.
Do da do.
Do to do to do.
That's what's in her
Do
pants
to
right
do
now.
to do do.
And then this one guy, man, you've got to be kidding me. Reply, better than an Arab. Look at this, right? This is, man, you got to be kidding me.
Better
than
than
an Arab.
I mean, they're not wrong,
Arab people are so fucking sexy.
but they're shifty people,
I don't know what that means.
not to be trusted,
Oh, no one's to be trusted.
but especially them.
They're hot though.
Not
Right.
all of them. Go to actual like
All right,
Middle
I'm not-
Eastern
I'm not,
countries.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like.
have you seen?
TikTok
Have you
model.
seen Bin Laden? Have you seen Bin Laden? They don't age well.
Shit tripping. Shit tripping.
Dude.
I wonder if every time they vote something and they have to say yay or nay, she says nay because that's what the horsies say. Representing the horse vote, nay.
Oh.
No.
Oh, now you're complaining about unwanted touching?
Yeah.
Stop! Clearly, there's no entry. Get out of here.
Clearly,
There's no entry.
I don't know. I can count 3 right now.
No, I mean to my armpit.
Ain't no one trying to fuck your armpit.
I'll have you know. No, I'm joking.
What the fuck?
You're just there going, okay.
No, it would be more of like a shove it that way.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like, you got lube? No, but it's a bit sweaty, so we'll stick it in now.
You use the gel deodorant. The secret.
They're like, make your arm pussy queef. Okay.
Stop. I used to do that in school all the time.
Of course you did.
Dude, I was that one kid that was sitting in the back. I was like, and just farts.
I'm starting to understand why they thought you were retarded.
And don't even get me started. In the summertime, I could do it with my knee pits. So when I had shorts on, I'd sit on the carpet and like lay back and do it with my knees and double fart action.
And there's like no one.
And
in the
people are
room.
like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, literally like stupid.
And your parents are just there going, where did we go wrong?
No, and the kids are fucking advancing like fucking book levels. I'm like, I'm still at G, guys. I still have fucking pictures, and the T is underlined.
How I spent my summer vacation.
Knee
fart.
farts.
Negro.
No, but literally.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that's one way to end a fucking episode.
Yeah.
With knee farts.
But hey, that's actually a good one. Now when my mom's like, what'd you guys talk about today? I'll be like, knee farts.
She goes, oh no, you're back to your old ways. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the Between Classes podcast. Subscribe to us on YouTube, listen to us on Spotify, or wherever you get your finer podcasts. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and you can leave us a message on speakpipe.com/betweenclasses. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.